Gilmore Girls but colored in part 2. First, I would like to defend my casting choice of Daniel Henney as Luke. Some of y'all said that he was too pretty to be Luke. He wasn't rugged enough. He wasn't scruffy enough or grumpy enough. If you haven't seen Daniel Henney in Wheel of Time, then you may not know that he could play grumpy, but let me assure you that he can. Donald Glover as Kurt. We've all seen him in Community. We know he can do comedy and we know he can do goofy. Leslie Odom Jr. as Max Medina. That's right, I brought somebody who was in the original Gilmore Girls. Although let's shake things up and make him a history teacher instead of an English teacher. Rory's father, Christopher, played by John Boyega. Cute, charming, a little immature, and definitely able to keep up with Lorelai. Michael B. Jordan is Jason Stiles. Personally, I think that Jason Stiles was perfect for Lorelai, and I think that getting somebody who we all want her to be with is a good idea. Only get Jason for one season, but what a season it was, and I think that that would work with Michael B. Jordan's schedule. Nicole Byer as Babette. A big personality with a big voice, and I think Nicole can capture this beautifully. Playing her husband Maury is Lance Gross. Okay, just look at him in that hat. He is totally Maury. I can just hear him saying, "Stay cool, Rory." Jennifer Lewis as Miss Patty. I know y'all wanted her as Emily, but I think that she would do a wonderful job as Miss Patty. Dramatic, beautiful, and talented. I totally believe that she has 4 ex-husbands. Kiki Lane as Madeline. Now, Madeline and Louise aren't exactly mean girls, but they do kind of have that trope just a little bit going on. I think she can pull this off very well. Her ride or die Louise is played by Storm Reed. Again, just a secondary character, rich, beautiful. That's what we're getting from this, and I think she could do an amazing job with the part. Sherry, played by Keke Palmer. Sherry's the woman that Christopher has to leave Lorelai for. She has his baby, and then she ends up running out on them. We really don't see a lot of Sherry, but we do see her pregnant, and honestly, Keke Palmer could totally play pregnant. Mrs. Kim, played by Keiko Agena. I told you that I could bring back some alums, and I did. If you don't think that she has what it takes to play Mrs. Kim, you need to Google it, because she has done a Mrs. Kim impression. Caleb McLaughlin as Dave Rosowski. A lot of you said that you wanted to fix this plot line where Dave has to move away, and I think that we can work with that. And I really think that Caleb can do this character justice. He's charming, he's sweet, and I could totally see him as an audiophile. However, we do have Forrest Goodluck as Zach. Maybe we can still have Dave go away, but we actually work on Zach's character a little bit. I don't know. I really love Forrest Goodluck, though. Karan Brar is Brian. Now, you know this boy can be goofy and sweet. That's perfect for Brian. As you know, Gil has to be played by somebody in a real band. Enter Pete Wentz. For those of you who don't know, Pete Wentz is mixed. He biracial. Don Cheadle is Taylor Dosey. Honestly, if you don't know anything about Don Cheadle, let me just tell you this. He is super cool and smooth. However, he's an amazing actor. He can totally be Taylor Dosey. You think he's just not old enough? Bam, my boy is peppered. Amy Chung is Liz, Luke's sister and Jess's mom. You know, some of y'all are going to be like, these people are too beautiful. They can't play these characters. Get them the right makeup artist. Justin Rain is her husband, TJ. TJ Goofy, and I really think he can play Goofy. Michelle. We already know he can do a French accent, so this is Michelle.